Hey guys, we're back with some more Valhalla. When we last left off, we celebrated Mega Christmas and played Truth or Dare. I was looking over the Steam achievements, and so there's achievements for some of the different endings. And there's also a hidden achievement, which could be like a true end or something. I'm not going to view global achievement stats to look at what it is. But it says it's, you know, it's probably something secret since there's only one. But it's not the get all achievements one, because that's Jill of all trades. Get it? Get it? Looks like there's a Dorothy ending, an Alma ending, and is there anything else? I know there's a good ending, which the picture has Jill and Boss, so I assume that's the Boss ending. And Dorothy, Alma, and Boss, I think that's it. Oh, and a bad ending. It's called Cozy Hell. I wonder what it is. First I thought that was the Dorothy ending. Okay. Let's get on with it. I'm going to die. I haven't seen any of these. Heard there's a defamation campaign against the district, though. The Motor City's district is notorious for the number of illegal street races it sees every week. It's known as Death Lane. Death of these two youngsters will be the last. Oh, you think that this probably doesn't have anything to do with the that motorcycle guy, right? Stop! I rescued you. I touch your tail if I want. Cartoons are not for children. They're still large. You won't believe what happens in this cartoon. Nice clickbait. Touch Fluffy Tail, a new show that aims to challenge the current trend. No deep lore, no obscure adult references, no stupid deep plots. Just fun with a number of fluffy tails. What? Fund it. I don't want death threats for making a cartoon for actual kids. Guessing tacky bodysuits weren't practical for sports. Was it? Kanye body has made religion Kanyeism, purpose the existence of nanomachines inside the body. As such, competitors from said country had to perform specific treatments in order to repel the swarm. It's a temporary solution, but it'll do the trick. Oh, so nanomachines, they just... Okay, I get it. Model warrior that returns to TV. Is your lap trembling? No. So useless. Julianne is old and busted. I'd like to see at some point there's like a post that came from Jill herself. Like, no, you take that back, you little... Actually, this one's from Jill. Is it gonna be censored? I don't think so. The show's rather tame. I'm gonna marry Julian. I assume the red is supposed to be like green text. Like, you know, because the arrows there, you know. And Kara Mickey had she had a Christmas update, but speaking of, are we ever gonna see her again? She only showed up that one time on like day 3, I think. And we made a save, right? Yeah, okay. Let's go to work. What about the figurine? But we're still in the dark. Good evening. Jill. Jill's in the back sorting out ingredient shipments. We got things to do. The dog's in charge, okay? Bye. What? I assume the game's going to end by the 15th, which is when the electricity bill has to be paid. Given that, you know, there's not that many chapters. It's not that long a game. We started on like the 14th? Wait, no, we're on day 15 now. So we started on like the 10th. Wait, the dog what? Okay, first order, pet me. No. Pet me. No. I'm in charge and I want you to pet me. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey Jay, won't pet you. Well, pet me sooner or later. They all do. Won't. Will, you called? He said Will, not Gil. Ah. Who the heck is Will? Nobody. That's not his other name. Nobody rude with poor Will. There's no Will. Do you need me to psych you up then? Shut up! Ooh, me or Will? Ah! You go back to whatever you're doing. Alright. And you will stand by. I'll let you pet me. Go! Well, aren't we spirited today? Welcome to Virgilio. Why do you sound so weirded out? Don't show up with a bombastic soliloquy. I said that right. Well, putting up an act can be tiring, you know? But I'm still talking in this really... I don't know how to describe this voice, but it's really something, you know? So it's all an act then? Right, so do I just talk normally now? Wasn't it obvious? I guess. What, do you mind getting me a bleeding Jane? Sure. Julio wants a bleeding Jane. Please help. I don't know what to think of Virgilio anymore. Who is Virgilio? So he's probably like a criminal, right? Bleeding Jane. You know, this is what I think of Virgilio. Yes, this is just the thing. So, tired of putting on an act. Care to explain? It's a long story, but honestly, I'd rather not talk about it right now. Fair enough. What made you change your mind, though? Well, for one thing, it's safer for me now. The pompous buffoon act was mostly a way to avoid raising suspicion. Safer? It's a word that's been losing meaning lately. Wait, that was your way of avoiding suspicion? Yes. You do know how weird that sounds, right? Sounds weird? You tried not to raise suspicion, but you act in a bombastic manner that screams you there. And everyone dismisses the fool as a buffoon and moves on. Eh? I mean, you might be great if I were talking about hiding myself, but I'm just avoiding certain crowds of people. Yes, my behavior might call everyone's attention, but then everyone just decides I'm harmless and disregards me. Depending on how erratic my actions are, I just become harder to read, giving me yet another layer of enigma. Huh. Well, congrats. No offense, but I fell right into your plan. I did too. I just dismissed your actions as those of a fool and moved on. You completely fooled me. Thanks. So, can you give me something spicy? Sure. Oh, I'm not distracted anymore. Wait, what are the spicy drinks? Mars Blast. Let's go with that. All blended. Mars Blast. Here. Are you fascinated by spiciness? What's spicy for humans might not be spicy for other animals. Heck! What toxic for us might not be for other creatures. You like spicy things, bartender? I don't mind them, I guess. I'm not really a fan. That neutral stance is actually weird to come across. Everyone either loves spicy things or hates them with a passion. You like it? Lots. Not only in regards to painfully spicy things, but also the way mild or slight spice adds to a meal. I've always had the dream of opening a curry stand. Oh, there's an achievement for helping someone open a curry stand. As things are, I might actually pursue that dream. Let me know if you do. I haven't had curry in ages now. Bartender. I've never had curry. Call me Joe. I didn't know it was a thing until anime existed. Wanted to apologize. Huh? You put up with me all this time without lashing out. Should apologize for my behavior. Thank you for that. Don't worry. She felt like I was too rude to you the last time you came. Granted, you came at a really bad time, but should be the one apologizing. You're a client, after all. Well, don't. I'm actually surprised that nobody else had violently lashed out at me yet. Making me curious as to who you really are, though. Is Virgilio even your real name? Might be, might not. Sometimes I wonder if I'm a magnet for people who hide their identities in sordid pasts. Gil, Jamie, you. Did you say something? Just rambling. Pay me no mind. Now that I think about it, how did you find this bar? I was avoiding some chaps and came to this alley. Again. Again? In my time here, I've heard avoiding people and ended up here enough times to make me believe that the original owner built this bar here thinking about the runaway public. Make me sound like a criminal. You're not helping. Expression of runaway doesn't just mean people escaping the law, though. I've had people avoiding stalkers or slickers. Some people are more shocked by an incident salesman than a shitty figure. Maybe because the salesman is a more active threatener? I don't know. Troublesome part of the city right now. Right near the shopping district. Let me know. Let them know there's a bar and they'll come. Sorry, stop rambling so much to myself. I don't mind it. You think I'm sort of a criminal, though? Like I said, you're not helping. But for all I know, it might be the buffoon I've seen the other days. Any cases, can I get something better there? Here? On it. Gut punch? Usually temple. Which one? Gut punch. Trying to take a drink in a game with, no voice acting is always awkward. Here. This works. Do you like coffee, Miss Bartender? It's weird as it sounds from a smoking bartender, no, I don't. Well, I get it. It's not for everyone. That managed girl that came here last time. What about her? I feel like I've met her before. Been thinking a lot, but I can't put my finger on it. I mean to stop thinking about it. Answers usually can come to you when you stop stressing out. Might be right. Well, I leave you for now, bartender. Thanks for everything. Please come again. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hello, Mr. Detective. Here we are. Another meat person wandering into the bar. Anything I can get you? Gut punch. Okay. Gut punch for the silent detective. He needs the commentary. From what I can tell. Here. Ah, you got it right. So what's up now? Bit of holiday blues, you could say. So you celebrate maybe Christmas? Why wouldn't I? Looking more like a Festivus kind of guy. There's Festivus? Where does everyone keep saying that? Well, Festivus is the celebration going against the capitalist madness that is Mega Christmas. And you know, cheapskate. If you have something to say, say it. All our friend. Although now that I think about it, holiday blues is not really tied to a specific celebration. Just the season. Season of consumerist craze. Mega Christmas is just a mockery of what the real Christmas once was. I mean, the season has slowly become enslaved to the corporations over time. Holiday spirit can only be manipulated so much. Then there came that Turbo Male guy. He started a yearly tradition of dressing up like Santa in the ring. Turbo Male? That can't be his real name. It is. Really? Such a tacky name was accepted? His partner is Buster Master. His rival is Dr. Chris Max. Tacky names were not a problem. I mean, I knew there's a wrestler that just like Santa every year. I also knew that the guy was insanely popular and the stunt got out of control. And of course, that's the part that everyone sings about. Santa became Nega Santa thanks to the Edmund family. Not Mega? Nega? Is that a typo or? Nega Santa sees the error of his ways and becomes the mighty Mega Santa, renaming the holiday Mega Christmas. What? The whole company jumped on the bandwagon and Christmas was Mega Christmas before anyone noticed. So you're telling me that the guy who somehow managed to rename the holiday went by the name Turbo Male? Yep. That makes the whole holiday sound like a joke. The holiday is a joke. You're telling me you don't celebrate Festivus? No, I don't. You know what kind of people celebrate Festivus? Yeah, that's so lame and bland that they only talk about how they're better because they celebrate Festivus. Like those jerks who only eat nuke and think they're better than everyone else. They eat nuclear bombs? I see. Anything else I can get you? Give me a fringe weaver, will ya? Sure. All aged and mixed. Let me grab this. Hold on. There we go. I'm back. Here. Alright, thanks. So any issues with the city lately? What's the word on the street? Shouldn't I be asking that? There's nothing new, really. Only things of white and stopped. So there's that. Really? Something about the armor. I haven't gotten much on that one yet. All in all, the man is following the attack on the bank seems to have settled down a bit. That's good to hear. Have any other details about the attack emerged yet? All the records of whatever happened there have been long deleted. Security cams, system logs, everything was wiped. Whatever happened there, it's become even more of a mystery now. I wonder if Say plans on testifying. Does anyone know if Say went there in the first place? Maybe the wiping of everything actually protects her somehow. Hey bartender, you okay? Sorry, just got distracted. There's not much to say, really. There's the odd silly rumor here and there, like the vending machine's tasers malfunctioning and applying more strength. Or that the writer of the last brain in the world is actually living here as a brain in a jar. Huh? Brain in a jar? Well, those are the kind of rumors you hear from crackheads. Crackheads might hold out one last piece of info you need, but you also hear crap like that. I see. Anyway, I'm leaving. Happy New Year, bartender. Please come again. Okay then, Well, oh wait, she's out. Gil, you there? Yeah, taking your break? Let me know if someone comes in. How far are we? 14 minutes? Yep. Keep on going. I don't have an Android phone. Well, I did for a couple months, but I only used it for calls, really. Things are pretty quiet outside. Jill. Oh, it's Kim. Just call me Kim. Sounds too weird to be called Miss. Seem to be in a good mood. Get some money on Mega Christmas. Wouldn't you be happy? I guess. What can I get you? I'll have a beer. Okay. Where's Donovan? I miss him. And Kira, and who else hasn't showed up? And I mean that one guy who, you know, the daughter thing. He showed up once a couple episodes ago, so. Here, thanks. So what have you been doing? Pretty good, actually. I hear stop falling out. My appetite's coming back. I realized how much the newspaper was weighing on me until I quit. Suddenly I stopped feeling defeated. I actually feel like I achieved a victory. Like I got a hold of my own life. So nice to hear. Oh yeah, I'll start bartender training in January too. Huh? Really? Yeah, did some research and it sounded cool. BTC gives many benefits, so it's like a good thing to do for the time being. I don't know if it's what I want to do for the rest of my life, but it's a good start. It'll give me time to think on the next course of action. Bit of advice, don't go for BTC housing plans unless you absolutely have to. You have to sign a contract for at least 5 years of service, with a cut in pay and tips. I was going to go for that one, but I backed down a bit at the last minute. How do you back down a bit? Oh, I took the chance when the BTC found me an apartment. And instead of signing the BTC contract, I just asked for a regular one. Still have no idea how I got away with that one. That those apartments were built by them or something. Back in England they are. They have their own real estate companies. Apartment complexes where they have the means to give discounted rooms to employees. One in this city, Yotinua, not Page 9, well, it's an unspoken real estate monopoly. What does Yotinua mean? So BTC can't easily offer such promises. Oh, Yotinua is a bit weird as far as companies go. Their name has been synonymous with quality, brand building on certain expectations. The truth is that Yotinua has done little to no work in the last 10 years or so. Really? I mean, when they started, they managed to sell and build upon plots of land that everyone gave up on, becoming big names so far as real estate goes. But in reality, the company itself has actually done less than you'd think over the years. Most of the time, they're cashing in on their established properties or letting others work for them. I believe in the last 10 years or so, they actually started doing on 3 or 4 new projects. They're all expansions of their already established ones. You seem to know a lot about it. Yeah, I just read a lot about it over time, especially after hearing my landlord ramble about it. I think it's all par for the course for real estate companies, really. But it's true that when you hear a name so much, you expect something, I don't know, different. Well, enough rambling on my side. Let's be thirsty. Can I get you anything else? Try Sugar Rush. Okay. There we go. Yay! Actually, Jill, came here today to thank you. Me? Yeah, but when I first showed up here, it was in a really rough spot. I was shocked, I was tired, it was a total mess. You even said some really mean things, but you had patience with me. Not to mention you helped me cool down. Your boss saved me. And I don't know, I felt like I had to tell you all that before the year ended. Much appreciated, thanks. Anyway, how are you doing? Last time you were a bit off. Better now, thanks a lot. Glad to hear. It's so weird to see you like that. Always felt like you were putting out a cool bartender act. I did? You don't? I don't. Are you sure? What you saw as a cool bartender act is what everyone else has described as being cold. I mean, cold and cool do mean the same, but nah, I don't try to put up that act. Sorry to disillusion you. It's too much of a mess to do such a thing. Huh. Disappointed? Surprised, actually. Well, that led me to believe you were putting on an act. More importantly, I can make use of it when I get assigned to a bar. Must investigate further. Good luck with that. Hey, let's try something bubbly now. Alright. Cobalt Velvet. Rocks and mixed. Here, thanks. Hey Jill, I'm gonna need some ice. I'm boss. Boss? Oh, I know you. Thank you! Thank you! Hey, nice to see you're fine. More than fine, I'm alive. I'm here. Avoided my biggest mistake in life thanks to your timely intervention. I don't know what overcame me. It just felt like everything was shouting. Couldn't stop the shouting, so I just felt like, thank you. Don't even mention it. Just did what I felt was right. Jill, ice please. She just jumped 20 feet in the air, caught a girl jumping to her death, and you know. Right. Are you alright? Did you seek help? I know a couple of people that could help you. Don't worry. Perfectly fine. Gone to a therapist a couple of times, but he says I'm okay. Something overcame me, but you intervened in. I don't know what to say. You already said thank you. Assuming that you're fine is more than enough for me. Should have come to thank you earlier. Already did that at least. Don't worry. Just go out and be happy. Have a second chance, so use it the best you can. I will. I'll be leaving. Happy New Year, Joe. Thank you again. Please come again. So, A couple weeks ago, I read some news about a girl living a suicidal girl, catching her in midair. I wonder if you don't open that, will Joe still say this? What, do you know something about that, boss? Maybe, maybe not. Whoever it was probably just did it because it was the right thing to do. Feeling lonely? That voice. Hey Joe, long time no see. I missed you! there's an achievement. Did you miss me? Here's a gift. That's the achievement text. Really long time no see. Seriously, feels like it's been over a year since I last saw you. Why are you wearing jeans? I was planning on visiting you last week, but things were pretty heavy back then. So I just waited in the background until the tension wore off a bit. It's to Joe, I'm talking to you here. If I ignore her, she'll leave. Not an unfathomable sense of dread. You can't just ignore me, you know? Julianne Stingray. Is her last name Stingray? Talking to you. Calm down, don't fall for her taunts. How does she know my full name, though? I just thought your full name was Julianne Natalie Stingray. Or did you legally remove the Natalie? She's breaking. Never mind that. Is she reading my thoughts? Yeah, I mean, they're kind of weird in the middle of the screen. Or not to see them, actually. Wait, what? Alright, that's it. I'm going crazy. It's just self-centered way to see the world. You're saying that you're crazy because you can't accept that this world could be weirder than you think. This world is amazing because of the things you just can't explain. And just because only you experience something doesn't mean it's a lie that you're crazy. Is Jill a robot? I mean, just look at ASMR. Oh, she didn't know if she was a Lilith, right? But I'm pretty sure that's what a crazy person would say in this scenario. Acknowledge me! That's good, I'm not serving you anything. Huh? Why? Last time you came, I had to clean the drinks I served you off the floor. Don't be like that. The drinks were also paid for with my money! I don't know how you did it, but that's so any and all plans I had for the rest of my week off balance. I was gonna buy some curry with the money I had to put up those drinks. Dog duty done. Oh, we have slow days, but for God's sake. You're okay? You look angry. I'm fine. Good job out there. I'm back. Ah, boss, what happened? Meeting cut short. At least I drank that has the bottles. Are you okay? You look distraught. I'm fine. So they really can't see you. I mean, you're right in front of them. You're wearing jeans under a skirt. Why? Just why? Don't annoy people, of course. Is that a new trend? What does she think she's doing? Everyone feels like it's not quite right. Everyone thinks they should call you out. But they can't bring themselves to do it because it's not that wrong. There are things like spats, after all. It's uncannily right. Not all that wrong, but they can't stop staring. Unlike anyone other than me could see it, though. They could see it if they wanted to. Jill, you're making an awful lot of faces there. You okay? Yeah, just remembering stuff. And I'm stop being crazy. Boss, I'm leaving early today. You stay here. Who stays where? Crafted, I have to be the first person I've met who mixes the inner and outer voice. I thought I saw one of the dogs near the counter. Sorry. Oh, okay. Can I leave a bit earlier today? Sure. Thanks for taking care of the fort. What about me? Was there a break? You haven't left it yet. I'll thank you when you leave. That's not when I... Whatever. Here's something in case you feel lonely today. Jill just watched Night of the ID statues. Buying a poster will prevent her from getting too distracted. You'll be evicted! Is that how you get the bad end? What day is it? 27th. It's 30th. Okay. What movie was it? Movie poster? None of the ID statues. There we go. Do you think we end up buying all the things? If, you know. Probably. There might be one, like that one achievement for it. Looking at the poster, Jay managed to get Gaby off your mind, even if just for a little bit. Where's the poster? Is that it? Do it. No. Co-it. Cot. Okay, and 24 minutes now? That's fine. We're calling it there. Thanks for watching. We're on... What day is it? Day 15. Okay. See you guys next time. Bye.